This is JiDion's full breakdown of his and Logan Paul's beef. So first things off, let's start off with the seat situation. Obviously, you guys all know about it, so I'm going to just cut straight to the clip.
And he knocked on the head. From an unbiased standpoint, I personally feel that JiDion did nothing wrong except letting Logan make him move. If Logan didn't want to be in the video so bad, he should have just moved, but JiDion was too nice about it, in my opinion. I feel like that too. I feel like that was my canon event. I feel like that's what was the catalyst of this whole thing, is because I was too nice. And I really am a nice guy, bro. Like, I try to just keep it chill, you know, like keep the joke on me and stuff like that. And I really need to stand my ground more. But you know what, chat? It's just so funny how things turn around. Like, you know what I mean?
Next up, you guys may or may not have known, but JiDion was actually a Prime ambassador for Prime. And this is what he had to say about him, you know, maybe parting ways with Prime.
Real beef. I don't think these niggas hate each other. I think it's
no facts. I don't hate Logan, bro. I don't hate Logan at all. I don't feel any dismay towards Logan. And you know why I can feel this way, chat? You know, it's because I didn't put my eggs all in one basket. See, a lot of creators. Let's say another creator was to join Prime, right? That Prime would be their whole identity. Chat, you guys can call me a sellout all you want for joining Prime or whatnot. But can y'all niggas honestly say that Prime was my whole identity? Can y'all sit up here and say every video was about Prime, every video was somehow putting Logan or KSI in it? No. I was just a part of it, but I kept it the same thing. I was actually asked to do way more stuff with Prime, but I deliberately would tell them, no, like, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that, I don't want to pop out to this event, because I knew I can't attach myself too much. And, you know, I thought it was so that way people wouldn't think I'm just all in on Prime. But subconsciously, I think that was God, because look at where we're at now. Imagine I threw all my eggs in with Prime, and then we come to this moment. I'll be over here looking stupid. I would be like, Jake, can I get a sponsorship at Celsius? Bro, you know, I would like be fucking out here with my dick in my hand. Like, I want to know what to do with myself. So this is the thing about ownership. This is the thing about taking care of yourself. This is the thing about making sure your brand is safe and sound and sturdy. Because, bro, any other nigga goes against Logan like that, bro, career suicide. Bro, me, I'm still chilling, chat. I'm chilling.
Next, we have JiDion talking about how this all kind of started.
No, to remember this. But do you guys remember when KSI and Logan were really beefing? This was a little bit after their first fight, building into the second fight. But when Deji and KSI were beefing, and Deji went on Logan Paul's podcast, what did everybody say? Everybody said, damn, Deji's fake as fuck for that. Everybody said, damn, Deji, how the fuck could you do that to JJ? Even JJ was like, you betrayed me, Deji, at the time, right? So if that's a betrayal in KSI's eyes when Deji went on Logan Paul's podcast, let's flip the script and look at it from Jake's perspective. This man, Logan, went into business with Jake's worst enemy. If anything, that's an even more betrayal, because at one end, it's like, okay, it was just a one-off podcast. Now on the second end, it's like, damn, this is a business. You guys are going to be tied together for 20 plus years, because Prime's not going anywhere, bro. When I tell you guys that shit's dummy successful, bro, it's so successful. It's not even
just for them
funny
to get the fight.
And second to last thing we have, if JiDion could potentially beat Logan Paul in a fight, this is what he had to say.
Like, there was people like, why the fuck is JiDion stepping up to Logan like he wouldn't get his ass beat? Bro, Logan would beat my ass, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck. He would beat my ass. But guess what, bro? It's okay to get an ass beaten. If you're standing on your morals 10 toes, who the fuck could fucking talk shit about you for standing up for yourself? Whether you get your ass beat or not, who gives a fuck? You stood up for yourself. You stood up for your... I was able to go home, and I had a great night's sleep that night, because I got off everything off my chest and more, and I said what I wanted to his face. I didn't do no fucking back and forth Twitter shit after the fact. I said what I had to say to his face. And that's the difference. And niggas aren't used to that, bro. Y'all are so used to the internet and it just being internet stuff and stuff like that. But I said what I had to say to his face, bro. I kept it a buck to his face, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with anybody to their face, man. And that's what I'm proud of myself for. Out of all of this, that's what I'm most proud about myself, is that it doesn't matter that I was outnumbered by 10 bodyguards. I stood 10 toes down. I looked him square in his eyes. I told him what my grievances were, and I left it at that. And I hope that it motivated you guys. If you guys have a situation where someone giving you guys issues or something like that, say it to their face, bro. Say it to their face. You texting them after the fact, or you calling them on the phone after the fact, no. Say it to their face, because, bro, it was an energy exchange. I can't explain what it was, but there was an energy exchange when we had that confrontation. Like that battle. Okay, I'm OD glazing it right now, but that confrontation was more than a physical confrontation, bro. There was a spiritual aspect to it too. There was definitely a spiritual aspect to that, and I really can't even describe what it was, but it was not only a physical confrontation, it was a spiritual confrontation as well. Oh yeah.
And lastly, here's just JiDion laughing at Logan Paul. I'll see you guys next time. Man. Bye.
Logan Paul lose to this dude that's posting this stuff about his wife. Logan Paul might as well end his career. He got to stick to the WWE. He can't box ever again. He got to beat this nigga ass. He got to knock this nigga out. He got...
Oh my gosh, bro. He got stick to WWE.
Fuck him, he can't win by unanimous decision. He got to kill this nigga damn near. This nigga's posting all this stuff about your wife to millions of people. You getting clowned. This nigga, I think he disabled his comments and shit. It's like, you never gonna live this down if you don't beat this nigga ass, Logan Paul. So I see where he coming from.